Hello, everybody. This is Michael. In this video, we will talk about the board outline padding for the button matrix and some other setting for the button matrix. First, let's take a look at the LVGL boxing model. So the boxing model is like this. For one object, the outline is a purple part for the box, and the board is the orange part inside the outline. And for the padding is the yellow part. Okay, so we understand the boxing model. Then we take a look at our code. Let's open the project from previous video, and we run the code. So it will look like this. So for our code, we can't clearly see the board and outline. So we change a little bit for the code. Okay. First, we remove the setting for the button matrix. Okay. Remove this line. Okay. And the next, we save the code and we run it again. So you will see we have a gray part here outside the box. Okay. So this is the board. How about the outline? We can edit some code to see the outline and the board at the same time. Okay. So first we copy this code, copy it, put it here, and we edit the it is outline, so it's outline. We set the outline color first, and we copy this code. Put it here. The color we set it as red color, FF0000. So the part it is main part for the button matrix. It is main part for the button matrix. And the next, we set the outline pad. We set the outline pad. Make it has some distance for the board. So for the outline pad, we copy this code, put it here, and this one we set it as like 5. We have some distance so we can see the outline and the board at the same time. Okay. So next, we need to set the outline width. Okay. We copy this code, put it here, and change the pad as the width. Okay, so the width we set it as 2. Okay, so we run it again to see the result. So the result is like this. The red one is the outline. Okay, we set the color for the outline. The gray one is a board. It's the inside one is a board. Okay, so next, let's take a look at the standard calculate. The standard calculate it has not the outline and the board. So we change the code, remove the outline and board. How we do it? We remove the outline color setting and we remove the padding setting. We set the outline width as 0, and also we set the board width as 0. Okay, so this is board as 0. Board. Okay, we save it and then we run it again. okay, you will see the result is like this. So it has no the outline and the bold. So next, we need to set the button matrix back color to the dark black, and also we set it to the black. We open this code. We open this code. This code is set the button matrix main part as the black. All zero is black. Okay, and the next we need to change the size for the button matrix. For the standard button, the calculate. For the standard calculate, this part is the same size in the width is the same size as the screen, and this part is on the bottom of the screen. So we set this as 240, and this one as 260, and this as 30 offset 30. This is y direction. This is y direction. This is a line. Okay, so we save it and we run it again. Build and run it again to see the result. Okay, the result is like this. The matrix, the button matrix has the same size with the screen, and it is on the bottom side. Okay, so next, take a look at the standard calculate. The padding between the button is very small, and also the padding between the button to the board is very small. So we needed to change this value and this value. Okay, so let's go back to our code, and we will change. We will edit the padding setting function. So we use copy this code, copy it, put it here. We set pad all. So we set pad all, and we copy this line, put it here, and this one we set it as 3. Okay, as 3. Okay, we save it. So let's take a look at the declare for this function. So this is padding set all padding set pad all. It will set the pad for the left, right, top, and bottom. So let's go back, take a look at the boxing model. The pad for the left is this side. The pad for the top is this side. And this is for the right side. This is for the bottom side. So let's run the code to see what will happen. We save it and we run it again. So the result is like this. We set the left, top, right, and the bottom, but we still have some padding between the button. We didn't set it. So we need to use other function to set it. So we use the function like this. Copy this code, put it here, and this is row. So we copy this one, put it here, make this value as 1. This is for row, and we also need to set the column padding. So this should be column. Okay, for column we set it as 2. Why we set the value as a different value? This is for 1, this is for 2. Let's go back to take a look at the standard calculate. So seems this side a little bit bigger. The padding for this side a little bit bigger than this side, okay? So we set this one as 2 and this one as 1. So we run the code, take a look at what it looks like. So the result is like this. Okay, so it looks like this. And for this outlook, you take a look here, we have some shadow. We have some shadow under the button. So we need to remove the shadow. So how we do it? So we go back to the code and we copy this part, put it here, and this shadow, shadow offset X. Here we set the shadow offset X as 0. It means no shadow. And also the Y direction is 0. Y direction, set it as 0. So let's run the code and to see the result. So you will see the shadow is still there. Why? Let's go back to take a look at the code. Because this part we set as main, and the shadow is for the button, so we need to change it as items. Okay? Copy this and paste to here. We need to set the shadow offset for items. The items is the button for the button matrix. Okay, so we run it again. Okay, now you can see the shadow is gone. The shadow is gone. Okay, so let's take a look at compare the standard calculate. You can see the corner for the button, the radius is smaller. Okay, so our radius seem bigger. So we can change the radius for the button. How we do it? Let's take a look. Take a look at the code, and we copy this part. And we put it here, set the radius. Okay, so this is for the button items. So we copy this one is for the button. So this changed to 5. We save it. Okay. So we run it, take a look at the result. So the result will like this. Okay, so now the corner of the button, is more like the original calculate. It's more like the original calculate. Okay. So next, we needed to change the whole background of the screen to the black color, like the standard calculate. How we do it? So we go back to the code, and we needed to copy this part. Okay, so we copy this code. This is pure black. We copy it and we put it here. Okay. Okay. So this is for the button matrix, but we need to change the screen. We need to use LV screen current active screen. Okay, so is this one. Put it here. So this is the current active screen. Okay, so like this. So this part should be main and this should be default. Okay, we make all the status is black. Okay. Okay, so this is the current screen, and this is color. This is black. This is the main part of the screen, and we set the screen background color to black. So we run the code. Take a look what will happen. So the screen color changed to black. Next, we change this red and green color to the regular white color, because in previous video we use it to demo how to change the text color for the button. Okay, for our case, for our example, we can change it to the white. How we do it? So we remove this color setting here and remove this one, remove this setting, remove this, make it only backspace here, and also we remove this code, remove the recolor code. Okay, we save it and we run it to take a look at the result. Okay, so it changed to white color. We make sure we have the same style, with the original calculate. And also here is the regular button, but for our calculate, we change some code like this to demo how to change the text font, text color, and button shape. But for our examples, we also can remove it. So we remove the code here. Okay, remove the radius, remove the font, remove the color setting. Only keep this one. Okay, we save it. Okay, so we run it again. So it looks like this. So it's more like our standard calculate. It's more like our standard calculate. Our standard calculate like this, like this. Okay, so we change all the setting. It's more like the standard calculate. Okay, so this is this video. I'm Michael. See you next time.